Everything have a reason. Why more men, more than women? Why certain age? If I change the topic and the style of my channel, the audience will change. All right. Uh, anyway, going back to our topic. So, if you get so popular, doesn't mean that you're a good person. I assure you that the ones you see her on the screen, she is a very horrible, evil person. Very horrible, evil spirit. Actually, if you look at the, if you look here at the title of the topic, Candace Owens, Macaron, blah blah blah, and why Christ is king. So she presents herself that she is a fighter for Christ. Christ is king. I mean, who can? In fact, if in case you do not know, many naive, stupid people, they say Christ is king, they are insulting him. This is what the Roman they say to Jesus when he was on the cross, making fun of him. This is not what the Bible says. Christ is king, you stupid idiot. Well, the king of Jordan is a king. What a big deal to be a king. In fact, to be a king, you're a piece of shit. Because in order to be a king, you have to be a criminal, a thief. I mean, this is the average. Like, you might find somebody in history, he was a good man. But in order to be a king, your family have to be killed a lot of people to take over. And then force everybody to bow down to you. This is how kings are. Not because they are chosen. Kings are never been chosen by the crowd. A superior person, from the rich, the filthy, the wealthy, he forced the other wealthy to acknowledge him to be their leader. And then they call him a king. And then he have sex, he have a baby. They call him prince or princess. That's how it is. So to say Jesus king, you are not respecting Jesus. All kings are corrupt. The Bible call him the king of kings, which means there's no authority over him, which means he have nothing to do with those kings. They are just like everybody. So you need to ask yourself why she tried to present herself and why she is using this title. Because if you go back in history, some people, they use it to preach hate, hateful or hate statement against the Jews. Have nothing to do with Jesus. So Christ is king. You go check history, how this word is used, then you will know that this was not really for the purpose of Christ and have nothing to do with Christ. Because the Bible never says Jesus king. The Bible says something totally different. The King of Kings. Everything is made by him and for him. He's the creator of kings. So those people, they get popular for a very simple reason. Because they are fake. If you study both of those, both of them got popular because of the Jews. And I challenge you to say no. Fox News owned by the Jews. And this woman, trashy junkie, like the junkie Carlson, she was working for Ben Shapiro. So they hate the Jews, but they are willing to work for them to get popular. They know the Jews, they own the tools, they own stations, they own etc. So if I work for them, I will make a lot of money, and I will become way more popular. So they use the Jews as a ladder to reach to a certain floor. And you will notice that both of them, they've been fired from their work by the Jews. Am I lying? Tucker Carlson was fired from Fox News, which owned by Murdoch, and she was fired from Ben Shapiro company. Is that true? So they never have a problem with Israel. Never. And they used to defend Israel. until they get fired and the money is not there no more. Correct? Where her awareness was about Israel and so-called Palestine before she got fired. You know, at that time there's no problems in Israel. There's no fight and war. Never. Huh? Where was Tucker Carlson at that time? Hmm. Uh, because the money is the motive, the motive will decide what they speak about. If you remember, she made a video, the first video of her changing. The first video, I made a video about it. Somebody may become fired. She said everything is changing. When they start protesting in New York and Chicago, etc., she made a video. She said everything changing. Israel losing support, and right away she switched because she noticed everything is changing, so she have to change. It's like, you know, when you open a business 20 years ago, you are running a business, successful business for video tape store. Like, you know what? There is a video a store you can rent a videotape and CD. Anyone remember what's called? I forgot what the name. But as soon as the internet came and then Netflix came, this business collapsed because everything changed. Why somebody wanna go and rent a tape, return a tape, and lose the tape if he can get way more choices, the whole library in front of him, and he paid little money? Yeah, blockbuster. Thank you for. Actually, I remember the word block, but not the buster, because I am the one who bust all. So, you know, because they are doing business, the business model have to change. Like one of my degrees, actually, maybe I better not say, because I have degrees in more than one thing, not only in law. I study political science, law, and even business. So you have to update your business model if you are seeking profit, not ethic. If you are seeking ethic, you will not update what you say because you're not doing business anyway. Like, is the ethic of the Bible will be changed next year? No. 10 years from now? No. A billion years from now? No. So the Bible does not give us a business model. The Bible giving you the alphabet of life. So how you can move from A to B to C? It's like you have a steps of stairs, and each time you step one of them, you are getting closer to God. That is not a business model. That is about relationship between you. It's all about relationship. Nothing is business between you and your maker. And you know, we are called children of God for a reason. For we are called to join and step in. Knock at my door, I will open for you. So you have no business model. You have alphabet of God, which is going to guide you by following the letter one by one, by your choice, which means willingly. They don't force you. But because those people, they are making a business, they will seek anything is interesting, will make money and profit. So with this chunky women, she noticed that things are changing, and I made a video about it. At that time, when I said that, people get so upset from me. This is the first video ever of her. She did not even say anything negative about Israel yet. Many get upset. Christian, why you are saying that? She is Christian. She's not. She's a very sneaky satanic person.